England teams have in the past against Brazil. Clearly, it's not the one Thierry Venables would have selected from the 37 players he's used so far, but it does have balance, with Graham Lasseau now on the left side of midfield.
Yes, it does give them, I think, a better shape down that left flank. Stuart Pearce, the fullback, I'm sure, will be far happier than he was last weekend when no one was in front of him. But I think the key to it will be a big task for the other three back four players. Colin Cooper, John Scales and Gary Neville all, in fact, got their first caps during this particular tournament, and a massive test for them against the Brazilians.
Brazil make just one change from the side which played so delightfully against Japan at Goodison Park on Tuesday evening. Cesar Sampaio, injured by Martin Dahlin's aggressive tackle at Villa Park in the match against Sweden, returns in place of De Riva. Balance here is more individual than team. Total comfort with the ball.
Total comfort, very exciting. They've got that freedom to push forward. The number 6 down the left, Roberto Carlos, has been particularly exciting. And that front triangle, Janino, Edmundo and Ronaldo. But I have to say, defensively, on crosses, they did look vulnerable against the Japanese. And in goal, Zetti doesn't convince me at all.
The Italians are in charge. The referee, Pierluigi Peretto. His linesman, Renato Picchio and Domenico Ramicone. Batty. Anderton will have to stretch, and really had no chance of making it. This is Ronaldo. Made the gap. Oh! And had beaten Tim Flowers to the wide. Flowers did not know where on earth the ball was, and it came back off the post. Didn't hit it very hard, but the goalkeeper was certainly beaten by it. Through the legs of Scales. Long throw from Neville. Oof. And Zetti worried by his own. And the anguished expression on the face of Marcio Santos shows how close he was to putting that past his own goalkeeper. The woodworking away. Anderton taking the corner. Sheringham, second chance, Sheringham. And they appeal for a penalty as he seemed to be denied the swing with his left. Anderton. It's another corner. Word about Teddy Sheringham, Trevor, because it seems to me that we're seeing for the first time Sheringham play as he would for Tottenham. I mean, he went for that first time, he didn't get it right, but in previous England games he's hesitated. Stuart Pearce has come across to change the angle. John Scales up on the near side of the 6-yard area. 3 behind him. Lasseau to come from the back of the box. 18-yard box, that is. And here is Lasseau! He'll expect a few rounds on that, that's for sure. It was spectacularly cleared. Out to Lasseau, hit it really beautifully with his left. His first goal for his country, and one he will remember for many a long day.
It was a great strike, wasn't it? From the minute it left his boot, it always looked as if it was going in that top corner. Just the fingertips from Zetti, but not enough.
Ronaldo, tricky footwork. And he wasn't too happy, Tim Flowers, that he was given a bit of a haircut by Edmundo. Referee calming him down, but this was neatly done. And steered from the crowd. Had to be grabbed back. And Edmundo coming in, caught the goalkeeper. Yes, quite unnecessary. Thierry Venables, looking back on it, might wish that he'd admitted that the performance against Japan was really very disappointing. Keep things in perspective. This is Zinho. Edmundo half crawling through, and Batty a little reluctant to make the challenge. Little aware of the yellow card in the first half. And I wonders whether we're going to see another attempt by Roberto Carlos come into the side and fulfilling the role that Branco used to fulfill, his vital goal against Holland. And remember, although Branco not as good a player as Leonardo, in my humble opinion, they lost a bit of balance when he disappeared. Roberto Carlos offering both skill, pace and shooting ability. We're about to see the latter. No, we're not! It's brilliantly taken by Juninho! Juninho has scored! Well, we were all fooled. Lovely goal.
The only concern at the moment is that Sheeran are getting more and more isolated. The responsibility of the midfield players to get goal side and work back against the Brazilians means England are getting deeper and deeper and unable to support.
That's a good ball through. And Ronaldo, fed by Juninho, puts Brazil in front. Pelé leading the applause. Lovely goal. And Juninho scored one, made one, just cut through the England defence, and Ronaldo took his time. Substitution to be made. That's Giovanni. Out by Dunga. Anderton, that's under his studs.
A great bit of skill to turn the Brazilian defence. Having done that, he almost should have been in.
And here is Edmundo, who might be in. He is. He liked it very much. A moment when it might have been 2-2, it becomes 3-1. Header put Cooper in trouble, and Edmundo was quick up and finished again with style.
Yeah, the Stuart Pearce header then took it beyond Colin Cooper, who's caught wrong side. He'd come to cut out the original ball, and once they get ahead in this situation, look how clinical they are. Just keep it down, so difficult, through his legs, into the net. Could have been different, so different. Just at the other end, Darren Anderton having created an opening, and just then his control let him down. Could have then made it 2-2, and then within the space of 20 seconds, it was 3-1.
Here's Pearce. Here's Lasso. Shearer. Anderton. In comes Pearce. Punched out by Zetti from Sheringham. Pearce! Off the crossbar. Shearer! Wide. Real chances then bring the not taken, and there we're looking at the unlucky man, Stuart Pearce, who started it down this left side and with more fortune would have finished it. Punched by Zetti, which didn't look good. Flick there off the bar with Zetti nowhere. And Dunga applauded by Pelé first, as every other player is. Comes forward to receive the Umbro Cup from João Havelange, the president of FIFA. Another Brazilian success, and they will be hoping to make it a third by winning the South American Championship.
You can't be 100% pleased because of the fact that we haven't won the game. But we've lost it to the best in the world. There's that positive, and also for a lot of the game, the majority of the game, I felt we were the better side until they scored and lifted, and then they were very lively. But I still felt we could have dealt with it.
We were well worth our 1-0 lead at the interval, but again, you give credit to them. They come out, and I think they were a different side in the second half and moved the ball around a little bit better than we did, and probably deserved their win.
Playing against Brazil at Wembley in front of a full house and is a great experience. So much can be learned from that for individual players as well as the whole team. So I'm looking forward to getting away, sitting down and looking back over this season, and this game will be one of the highlights.